Hello and welcome to the video. I didn't know whether I was going to show you this, but I might. It's what I drew on the other day. It's supposed to be Wyn Evans. It's not a bad likeness, but it's the face is too long and too thin. But what I was going to say was I didn't go downtown shopping today just because I didn't feel like it. The weather was supposed to be bad, but it wasn't so bad. It was, in my weather app actually said cloudy with sun, but some people were saying it was going to snow, but it didn't. Not when I would have gone out anyway. So I checked to see what Wyn Evans was doing on his radio show. He was asking you what you're doing on the weekend. I texted him on Monday saying sorry that you were out of Strictly. I was only watching for you. And I texted him on Tuesday to tell him about my best friend, because I met my best friend at church, but then even though she doesn't come to church anymore, we're still very best friends, and I can't remember how I met my best friend, but I know it was at church, so I texted that on Tuesday, and then I didn't text her the rest of the week, until today when I came to say what I was going to do on the weekend. I was going to text him and say that I was going to do some Christmas cards, and I might wait one for him. So before I got to do my text, I got this text saying that I'd got a voicemail from Tuesday. So it said to phone 1212, listen to it, so I did. And it said, "This is so-and-so from the Wyn Evans show. Thank you very much for your text this morning. If you would like to talk to Wyn about your best friend, please phone the number." And I thought, oh, I could have talked to him if I'd have kept my phone on, and because I didn't go out to the little Tesco on Tuesday because there was a bit of snow. So I stayed in, and I could have spoken to Wyn on the radio, but I didn't get the message until today. So I did a text. I said, "Hi Wyn, I could have spoken to you on Tuesday, but I've only just got the message." And then I said, "I'm going to be making Christmas cards on the weekend. And that might even make one for you from Sharon, and then from where I live." And then I thought, right, I'll keep my phone on just in case that someone wants to get in touch with me. And I took it to the living room and I put it by my chair. And then I went into the kitchen to cook myself some fake bacon for my breakfast. Put it on a bun with some sauerkraut and some cucumber on the side. And as I was frying my fake bacon, I heard this tinkling sound, and I think that's on the TV. But then I went into the living room, and it turns out it was my phone. I'd got a missed call. Well, it must have been them, right? Because I don't know who else would have been calling me. I tried to phone back, and it said unknown number. So I know it's probably like a number that they use to call people when somebody's texted and they want to know if they want to speak to one on the radio, but you can't phone them like one-way call. Like it doesn't take incoming calls. The only number that takes incoming calls is the one that they say to call on the radio. So that's 2 times I've missed a call. Ah, dear. I find it very funny and very hilarious. It's a bit like a farce when you keep missing each other, but it cheered me up anyway and made me laugh, so that's one thing. I can't help laughing about it. It's quite funny. I'm laughing. Anyway, he's cheered me up. He always cheers me up. He's very funny, so I will text again one day. I'll try and make sure I'm around if a phone call comes in. Oh dear. I can imagine what he was. Oh dear. Anyway, that's what's happened this morning. It's cold in here. It's really cold in here. My wall over there isn't a proper wall. It's like just, I don't know what it is. It's like wood. I don't know. Anyway, it lets the cold in, and so it's cold in here. I'm going to go into the living room and have a warm up. It's nearly time for me to get my dinner anyway. Yeah, so that's the end of this video then. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.